It says recording in progress, so I'm going to shut it off. Open and shut off the recording. Great morning, great morning. I'm seeing an AB fest happening right now. Because Lisa, I know you're going to be muted, but that's all right. We know that you're here. So I'm going to start sharing this presentation so we can get this show on the road. Because at the top of the hour, we are going to pull this train out the station. Well, great morning, everyone. My name is Bernadine Kirkland. I am so proud and so honored to be able to share the Akana message, the Akana vision and mission. I have been with this amazing company for the past 4 years. I have earned the rank of diamond with an amazing team called the Blessed Branches. And we are here to just share and show how knowing your blood type can be the difference in your life of being healthy or being sick or even leaving this world. So again, I'm Bernadine Kirkland, and I'm going to share all this great information. Whoever invited you here today really loves you. They took the time to invite you to share this empowering session with you. So thank you for coming. If you're a guest, just drop who you're a guest of in the chat, and I'll go back to the chat a little bit later. So we're going to start this presentation right now. So welcome to the wonderful world of Akana. Akana means in the hands of God. So we are going through a crisis, and the crisis that we are going through is a health crisis. And we've been ignoring things like heart disease, like cancer, like diabetes, and shortened lifespans. And the problem in the US is a phrase that our illustrious CEO coined called chewicide. She says, we are digging our graves with our fork. You see, the original diet on the left-hand side has beautiful colors, a basket full of things that are from God's garden, is what I call it. That's the original diet. And then you look at our new diet, where it consists of fast foods and condiments and soda and just bland and cheese and dairy. That is causing our problem. And you see, there's a silent killer. In 2020, nearly 700,000 people died from cardiovascular disease, and about 1 in 5 heart attacks are silent. That means the damage is done, but the person's not even aware of it. And there's an alarming number of our 14 to 19-year-olds that are showing as much as 40% blocked arteries. So we ask a question. Do you know the significance of the age 45 for African Americans? The significance of that 45 is there's a dangerous level of arteriosclerosis, levels of plaque building up in our arteries. See, the first artery is optimal, and that means blood can flow through that without impedance. Then there's borderline, where you're starting to see a little bit of plaque building up on those walls. And then the third image is high plaque levels building up. And the fourth is dangerous levels of plaque buildup and blocked arteries. And the significance of that age 45 is that you are 2 times more likely to die from heart disease. It's frightening. So I want to share our vision at Akana. Our vision is a world where everyone has access to nutrition and the resources they need to thrive, creating healthier, wealthier, and more resilient communities. Through our blood type campaign, we're empowering millions of families to discover their blood type and embrace our 5 steps to generational health, a simple, personalized roadmap to wellness. So, by fostering these habits, we aim to break the cycle of disease and poverty by building a foundation of generational health and prosperity for families worldwide. So, if you have a pen and you can take some notes, we're going to give you the 5 key reasons why problems impact our community. So, these are 5 reasons why these problems impact our community. The first is a lack of understanding of blood types. Your blood type is a more reliable measure of identity than race, culture, or geography. It's a genetic blueprint to who you are and a guide to how you can live life most healthfully. So, Akana's committed to helping 1 million families learn their blood type. And we sometimes run into people who know their blood type, like a new sister that I just met this week named Lisa, who's on with us today. She already knew that she was an amazing AB blood type. So, that's good. But you are one of the rare few that know your blood type. So there are four blood types. There's an A, a B, an O, and an AB. So your blood type is a powerful genetic footprint that identifies you as surely as your DNA. Now we're going to tell you what these letters mean. So the blood types explained. If you're an A blood type, A equals agrarian, and they are nature's vegetarians, thriving on farming and cooperative living with inventive, adaptive, and community-focused traits. If you're a B blood type, B stands for balance. They've adapted to harsh climates and diverse populations, harmonizing in the mind's tension with the immune system's demands. If you're an O blood type, that stands for old blood. It's the oldest blood type known to man, and it evolved as hunters and gatherers with strong survival instincts and a fierce immune system. And then the AB. AB stands for modern. It's the rarest blood type emerging from the union of a type A with a type B, embodying the complexity and adaptability. So, your blood type is the key to your body's entire immune system. It controls the influence of viruses, bacteria, infections, chemical stresses, and the entire assortment of invaders and conditions that might compromise your immune system. So, your blood type is the key to unlocking your body's nutritional blueprint. If you look at the sister on the left, you see that her digestive system is going around in a circle and it's working. Therefore, she has a concave waistline. Then you look at the brother on the right, where he has a convex waistline. He's not able to eliminate very well. So someone said he's a walking porta potty. So you want to get rid of toxins in your body. So your blood type is the single most important determinant of how your body interacts with foods that you eat, and if those foods will cause inflammation or digestive problems and or weight gain. So what does eating against your blood type do? When we eat foods that contain protein lectins that are incompatible with our blood type antigen, the lectins target an organ or bodily system and begins to agglutinate or clump. These cells, they begin to agglutinate blood cells in that area for disposal. So we create a highly carcinogenic substance in our body when we regularly, that's the optimal word, regularly consume foods that are high in in lectin or animal proteins. So, our immune system is designed by the great creator to protect us from these lectins. So, we were fearfully and wonderfully made. And 95% of these are sloughed off by this amazing body we have. But 5% are filtered into the bloodstream where they react with and destroy red and white blood cells. So, the consequence of our eating against our blood type is agglutination. And it's a big fancy word for clumping. It's a clumping of bacteria or red cells held together by antibodies or agglutinins. So you need to learn your blood type. If you already know your blood type, go in the chat, drop it in the chat. If you know your blood type, drop it in the chat, and we're going to see who knows their blood type. And if you don't know, no harm, no foul, just say IDK or I don't know. And we will show you how to get your blood type and know how you can live life most abundantly. So, A, B, and O, we are inviting you to break the generational cycle of illness. And the power is in your hands. You see, if you go to the hospital and have surgery, if they give you the wrong blood, it could kill you. And if you're eating the wrong foods, it can be slowly killing you. So that's why this information is so vitally important. We'll give you a sample of avoid foods based on your blood type. And this is just the top 5 avoids based on your blood type. So we want you to remember that one person's food is another person's poison. And this is just a sample list of the foods that are considered toxic and for the various blood types. So if you're blood type A on this line, tomatoes, banana, meats, potatoes and shrimp are toxic for you, causing inflammation in your body. If you're a B, you need to avoid chicken. Don't shoot this messenger, but chicken is highly carcinogenic for you. Avocado, as well as black bean, shrimp, and shellfish. If you're an O blood type, that catfish is not your friend. Neither is avocado, oranges, white wine, or cashew. And if you're an AB, then chicken, banana, black bean, avocado, and shrimp, all toxic. There was a book released in 1996, and this is actually a revised book because Jay Diadamo or Peter Diadamo wrote this book. His dad had written a book back in 1980. So this is an upgrade to this book, and it's Eat Right for Your Type. So there are 4 different blood types, and you can go in and find which one is best for you based on your blood type. So I bought the book Eat Right for Your Type AB. So that's my blood type, and that's the book that I got. You can get it on Amazon, but you want to get this to really learn what this is and why we're doing it. So you may ask yourself, why are you just learning this? Why am I just learning that foods impact my blood cells based on my blood type? I'll tell you why. If it isn't taught in medical school or created by Big Pharma, then it's not promoted here in the United States. So big business equals profits over people. Unfortunately, that's the society that we're living in. People used to smoke cigarettes on television. We didn't think it was so bad for you. And now there's a Surgeon General warning on cigarettes. Trans fats. We were told don't eat butter, eat margarine. Then the 5G cell phones with all the, I don't know what's called radiation or whatever comes through the 5G. We have it in our ears, in our hands all the time, on the computer devices, watching television, just everything that has 5G, and we're being inundated with it. And then GMOs, they're saying non-GMO, go non-GMO. And then the biggest trick or fallacy that they told us was that milk does a body good. Milk, we're the only species on the planet that drink milk from another species. So this is something that definitely causes inflammation, and dairy is definitely the root cause of inflammation in our body. So, what companies did adhere to this blood type philosophy? Japan was number one. They adhered to it many, many years ago. I'm not sure exactly when they started, but they've been doing this for, I believe, at least 20 years. Whereas the United States, not so much. So, that goes to reason why the life expectancy of the Japanese culture is number one. They are first in life expectancy at 84.6 years, whereas the United States of America ranks 50th. I can't even believe it, 50th in life expectancy with the age of 76 for white America and only 71.8 for African Americans. We need to know this information and we need to live life accordingly and most abundantly. So, by following the blood type diet, anecdotal evidence shows that millions of people reported positive improvements by adhering to this blood type practices. And you can protect yourself from common viruses and infections and take a stand against life threatening disease. You can also achieve your ideal weight, slow the aging process, and cleanse your body of toxins and unhealthy fats. That's the first reason. So learn your blood type. Number two, there's dangerous levels of oxidation. What is oxidation? Rust. These bananas are overripe. And these rusty bolts are, they've been out exposed to the elements. Well, research has finally identified one of the most important contributors to heart disease, wrinkles, cancer, arthritis, and many other problems associated with aging or with getting older. And you need these antioxidants. You need fruits, vegetables. They're loaded with plant compounds called phytonutrients, which are also They also have antioxidant abilities. Some phytonutrients show to disable cancer-causing substances as well. If you can take a screenshot or a picture of this, you'll want to know what antioxidant foods are great for your body. Three, two, one. Hopefully you got that picture. And the third reason is an omega-3 deficiency. See, omega-3 deficiency causes these things, and I'm just going to share with you top level. It's cardiovascular health. You have deficiencies in omega-3, you have an increased risk of heart attack, stroke, and high blood pressure. Cognitive decline, you have an increased risk of depression and anxiety and Alzheimer's and dementia. The third is chronic inflammation. It accelerates the progression of diabetes, of arthritis, of cancer, and autoimmune disease. Then in metabolic health, it contributes to weight gain, obesity, and metabolic syndrome. Contributes to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which can progress to liver sclerosis and liver cancer. None of us wants that. In your immune function, it weakens your immune function, making the body more susceptible to infections. And in bone health, it increases the risk of osteoporosis, leading to fractures and a higher risk of complications, especially in our older adults. The fourth reason is gut health. 70% of our system is in our gut or our microbiome. And that microbiome, just that big fancy word for gut. So 70% of your health is in your gut. And an unhealthy gut, you have gut issues arising when your diet includes improper food choices, lack of sufficient fiber in probiotics and prebiotics. And just some signs of gut issues: digestive issues, a weakened immune system. Malabsorption simply means you're not absorbing nutrients in your body. Nutritional deficiencies, inflammation, skin problems, mental health challenges, weight management, hormonal imbalance, and also autoimmune conditions. And then the fifth, I itch every time I see this, but a parasitic invasion. So, chronic infections and inflammation lead to heart disease, diabetes, chronic fatigue, and autoimmune disorders. And its presence in autopsies, parasites are invading our organs, our brain, and our liver. And in mental health, parasites in our brain cause depression, anxiety, and even schizophrenia. Ooh, okay. We've told you all the bad things. We've given you 5 reasons why you need to know your blood type and why you need to learn why it's vitally important. Well, now we're going to switch gears and give you the 5 solutions to 5 steps to generational health. So, 5 things that are going to contrast everything that we just said. And a disclaimer: this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure or prevent any disease. This information provided herein is for informational purposes only and not intended to substitute for advice from your physician or other healthcare professionals. If you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication, or have any medical conditions, please consult your healthcare provider before using any nutritional supplements, and individual results may vary. So we're going to give you these 5 solutions. Number one is knowing your blood type. So do you know your blood type? Because your blood type is a more reliable measure of your identity than race, than culture or geography. It's a genetic blueprint for who you are and a guide to how you can live life most healthfully. That's number one. Number two, you want to learn what's best for you because foods that heal one can harm another. And I learned that the hard way with banana, avocado, and oranges. Oh my goodness. So learn your blood type, learn the foods that are good for you. It's good for your health and it's great for your legacy. Number three is purchase the pack that works best for you based on your goals. And I usually only tell people about pack number one that I'm getting ready to share. And the reason I only share pack number one is because even if you know your blood type, you know someone that does not know their blood type. And because you know, you are now blessed to be a blessing. So you can get this pack number one and be a blessing to someone else who does not know their blood type. So option number one in the blood type support kit, this kit includes an herbal tea, your nutrition, an optional test for testing all blood types, and it's designed to kickstart the cleansing of your colon, of your large and small intestine, and your blood. So, kit number one is only $59.95. You get that blood type test kit, you get some bitters tea, you get the detox meal plan, you get a sample of the meal replacement fuel, and it's a shake that you drink, and it is absolutely delicious. You get the Chocoberry Fusion in your kit. You also get an individual digital blood type download. So it will give you, if you're an A type blood, it'll give you everything that's good for an A type to eat. If you're a B, an AB, or an O, all of it is specific, designed right for your blood type. So the first step is to detoxify your blood cells. So the flat belly bitters are a powerful tool for a quick 4-day detox, primarily due to its impact on your digestion and liver function. And here's how it works. It boosts your digestion by stimulating the production of digestive enzymes and bile and stomach acids, which are essential. Number two, it regulates the appetite, reduces cravings for unhealthy foods, and then three, it supports the liver detoxification by filtering toxins out of the blood. Then number four, it eliminates fat-soluble toxins through the digestive system. Number five, it alkalizes the body and reduces inflammation. And number six, it improves the gut by promoting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria and inhibiting harmful bacteria in that microbiome. So here it is. This fuel targets five key problems. It gives you the antioxidant protection. It gives you the omega-3 fatty acids. It gives you gut health, prebiotics, probiotics, and fiber, and it eliminates parasites. And then it gives you blood type support. This is the world's first flat belly fuel. It's in Chocoberry Fusion. Absolutely amazing and delicious. And if you're purchasing it, we have it in Chocoberry Fusion and also vanilla. But I believe the Chocoberry Fusion comes in all of our starter pack. The second option is personalized wellness for your blood type. Whether you're an A, B, an AB, or an O, you can redeem a BioScan certificate for your blood type support kit, and you can take an online quiz to determine which plan is best for you. And then there's a flat belly 7-day starter pack. And this is actually my auntie. This is my Auntie Net, and Auntie Net is showing you what she looked like. She wouldn't give me the pictures until after she was done, but she lifted up that shirt and took a picture day one, and then she lifted up that shirt and had someone take a picture of her day seven. This is what happened for her in just 7 days. This package provides a quick, powerful refresh designed to jumpstart your journey to health. So, this nutrition pack program helps cleanse the digestive system, boost your energy, and shed up to 10 pounds, leaving you feeling lighter and revitalized. It's the perfect option for those seeking a short term commitment with transformative results. In this package, you get a purifier that is a liquid colonic. I call it a basic boo boo fest. So, you get a liquid colonic and it cleanses your full body. And you have an eliminator that removes mucus and parasites and reduces mucus and removes parasites. Then you have a regenerator. It restores the body with superfoods and fiber and pre and probiotics. So these results happened for her in just 7 days. Then we have a flat belly 21-day reset. So you have a 4-day, a 7-day, or a 21-day. And this 21-day raw cleanse, yes, we're eating raw straight from God's garden for 21 days. And this cleanse is a complete system to reset those facing, um, intensive challenges, health challenges, and that are seeking a deeper transformation. Billy dropped 30 pounds of waste in just 21 days. You can see day one and you can see day 21. And Billy did this with our eliminator, our mucus and parasite eliminator with our purifier, the liquid colonic, and the regenerator. And the hemp Govi is a new product that's here now, and it goes along right after you get finished this 21 day, and it will help you stay on your course to wellness. Number three, the third option is you can decide to become a wellness ambassador or a certified wellness coach like I did 3 years ago. I was already a distributor and I became a certified wellness coach with Akana. And you can transform your health and earn income. You can gain access to all the products that you need to elevate your health while earning 20 to 40% commission on the retail purchases made through your website, including your own. So if you're purchasing, they say the average household is going to spend about $700 or $800 on the wellness products. And if you decide that you're going to spend those $700 or $800 or $500 or whatever it is with yourself, you also get commission on the things that you buy for you. So there is a wellness ambassador pack. This is the first pack. There's good, better, and best. So this is a good better. This is a good package. You get a 21-day detox. You get flat belly bitters. You get the extreme pain cream, your own website. You get to join Akana certification and pay this pearl for 3 months. This is a great, great value for somebody who just wants to stick their toe in, also to get their body well and be able to get all the benefits of things that we've been talking about this morning. There's also a better pack, which is $7.99, and it includes just a little bit more of the product. And then I'm going to jump straight to this certified wellness coach pack. It is $14.99. This is absolutely the best pack you can get. You get 3 of the 7-day raw cleanses that you can use for yourself. You can sell them or give them away. You can bless somebody. You also get 1 21-day cleanse. You get the extreme 2 bottles of the extreme pain cream. You get the hempranium gold. You get the pure. You get a bottle of $129 hemp MD. There's a sample pain cream pack that's $80. You get 8 samples of the extreme pain cream rub. You get the purely plant-based coffee. You get the choco berry fuel. You get a 4 pack of gummies of pure. You get a power pack of gummies that's power. You get the Akana certification valued at $500. There is just so much in this pack that this is the pack that I picked because I wanted to not only impact my health, my family, but I wanted to be a blessing to other people. So Certified Wellness Coach Pack is definitely the best choice. Then you get to see and meet the amazing Ernestine Davis at 64 years young in this bathing suit. I mean, she's like, this is her quote: switching to foods tailored to my blood type helped me lose belly fat, improve my digestion, and achieve fourth place in a bikini contest at age 63 years old. Gerald West put together this amazing magazine cover from Team Contagious, and this is showing some of our champions. This is 64-year-old, but 63 in this picture, year old Minister Ernestine Davis. Then we have a licensed dietitian, Karen Carruthers, at 52 years, and then Dr. Yakima Palmer at 50 years old. These sisters are rocking bikinis, y'all, in their 50s and 60s, and absolutely using our Akana products to do just that. So we call it ageless health, and it starts with your blood type. It's a biological age reversal detox that you can do just by eating from God's garden, detoxifying your body, replacing it with superfoods, and then following up with a regimen, with a system that's going to have you feeling simply amazing. So we're going to show you just some folks that have joined us in this journey. This is Tanisha, day 1 versus day 21. Huge difference. I don't have to say anything. She's down 15 pounds in 21 days. 21-day results again. Just incredible. Stomach that's hanging over the pants to stomach that's in the pants, looking fabulous. Minister Mooney, on the right hand side of your screen, he said that he lost a set of twins. He lost 20 pounds of waste out of his body in just 21 days. But you can see what it's doing. You need to come and make your own before and after. So you don't have to share it with us right away, but when you get your before and you get your after, send it to us and we'll set you up to see how great you're looking before and after. Yvette Jones, she says her 100-day results, she wrote a book. She said, My Guide to Your 100-Day Journey to Better Health. Looks amazing. Looks really, really different. You can still see who she is, but her body's telling a whole different health journey story. And then hemp Govi is now available. This is the shot that you want to take, not the one that you have to take that has a whole bunch of side effects. This hemp Govi has no side effect other than what you're looking for it for. It is packed with a plant-based powerful plant-based ingredients. Hemp Govi works synergistically to target key areas for weight management while promoting overall health. Your key benefits: it burns fat naturally, it boosts metabolism, it curbs your appetite, it supports your digestive health, and promotes overall balance in your health. Hemp Govi is a powder that you put in 4 ounces of water, stir it up, and drink it 2 to 3 times a day, depending on your goals. So, if you're getting this product, talk with your wellness coach, your certified wellness coach, to make sure that your plan aligns with what you're getting from Akana. So now we're going to switch gears a little bit and tell you a little bit about cannabis. And when I saw cannabis, I was like, what does that have to do with anything? And I said no to the C, the B, and the D. But let me tell you, cannabis is really great and essential for our body and for our diet and in our blood. So cannabis reduces inflammation in our body and helps us manage stress and improve digestion. So A's have lower stomach acid and higher stress and susceptibility to heart disease. If you're a B, your susceptibility to autoimmune conditions and nervous system disorders. If you're an O, you have a higher risk of inflammatory conditions like arthritis and over acidity. And if you're an AB, your sensitivity and digestive and immune stressors. So you really need to know because your AB is a combination of both the A and the B blood types. So by leveraging the properties in CBD and cannabis, alongside the blood type diet, individuals may achieve a more balanced, harmonious approach to wellness tailored to your unique biological predisposition. So that's personal to you, and you can make the changes in your health management simply by what you put in your mouth. All right, so now we're going to tell you a little bit about the endocannabinoid system or the ECS, big fancy word. But this ECS or endocannabinoid system consists of your brain, of your heart, of your liver, of your kidneys, your bowels, your skin, your teeth. All have receptors that need cannabinoids. So, cannabis is a holistic solution, and unlike pharmaceuticals that often target one single symptom, cannabis or cannabinoids interact with the endocannabinoid system or the ECS to provide systemic benefits, offering a more natural approach to health and wellness. So it's good. All of the receptors need these cannabinoids. So it brings the body back into homeostasis or back into balance. So, what is CBD, you may ask? CBD is a compound that occurs in industrial hemp, and out of the more than 100 different cannabinoids, it's the second most common next to delta 9 tetrahydrocannabinol or THC. But unlike THC, CBD is non psychotropic, so it gives you health without the high. And THCA, this is a compound that occurs naturally in industrial hemp as well. And out of the more than 100 different cannabinoids, it is a non psychoactive precursor to THC. So it's found in raw cannabis. And when heated through smoking, vaping, or cooking, however, THCA converts to THC, the psychoactive compound. So you want to know what it is that's in your hands. So now it's time for elevation and CBD products. We have over 70 products online, and we formulate our proprietary blends of herbs and botanicals to elevate your well being. So, raw cannabis or THCA, as more people turn to raw diets, THCA fits into the concept for consuming raw cannabis for therapeutic purposes, such as juicing, cannabis leaves, or flower. Raw THCA also offers the health without the high or impairing cognitive function, which is really important. And if you are randomly drug screened, you need to have things that don't have the THCA in it, or you will need the things with that are pure. But we'll talk more about the products, the actual products. So, particularly strong benefits with conditions of arthritis, autoimmune disorders, anti-inflammatory, that's neuroprotective, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, chronic pain, and cancer. Great, great uses for benefiting these conditions. Then there's an RSO concentrate and CBD and THCA via an oral syringe. And I know that a lot of people are using this in combination with a rub. And this is good for pain, anxiety, sleep, Parkinson's, anti inflammatory, to stimulate appetite, neurological, and antioxidants. So, a cannabis extract formulation created by a Canadian medical marijuana activist who advocated for its use for potential health benefits. So, unlike cannabis products, RSO is made using the whole cannabis plant, which allows it to contain a wide variety, a wide range of cannabinoids, including the THC and CBD and terpenes. So, Akana formulates their own RSO oil using the standard formula that derives phenomenal results. The fourth reason, and we're giving you the five reasons that you need to know how to get your blood type and transform your health and diet. The fourth reason is you can transform your diet and dramatically improve your health simply by learning the foods that are good for you based on your blood type. And they're showing that amazing AB chart there, or absolute balance, as I say. You will get this information that has the foods that are great for your blood type. And the fifth reason is breaking the cycle of generational illness. You don't have to say, because my mama had it or my daddy had it, I'm going to have it. So you can share the gift of generational health. You can inspire others to create the generational health with your success story. And you can support your family's unique health journey simply by learning your blood type, and your blood type can fix the situations that are happening inside your body. There's also a comprehensive health test. It says valued at $1,000. I say it's invaluable. I actually paid $850 to get a bioscan to learn what was happening in my gut, to learn what vitamins and minerals I was deficient in, to learn how my kidney and liver and heart were doing, and if I was starting to develop clogged arteries. Akana does that, and I'm going to show you how to get that for not this $1,000 value that's shown here. But if you are a customer with Akana, it's $189. And if you upgrade to do any of our products on a monthly basis, you enroll in one of our auto ships, you can get this comprehensive test for just a $50 upgrade. So get with the person who invited you on. They will have information about this bioscan to learn how you are functioning inside of your body. So I mentioned that we have over 70 products, which is phenomenal. And even for our O blood types who say, oh my gosh, oh, I can't drink coffee. We have a plant-based coffee that is mushroom and reishi, and it's energy, and it gives you, it's a purely plant coffee. So this is something that you can have. Yay! Then we have essential oils. We have that combat oxidative stress, and we have black seed oil and peppermint oil and um, just you'll have to go online because there's so many products I can't begin to name all of them. But this one is extreme pain relief, a topical rub. You put this on if you wake up and your fingers don't want to bend, or you wake up and you're stiff and your bones hurt. You can put this on as a topical rub. It does not break the blood-brain barrier. So we have police officers, we have firemen who love this product for pain relief. Then we have hair pranium. I don't know how many of you knew how short my hair used to be, but now it's down beyond my shoulders, and it's all because of these Akana products. We also have culinary products. You can infuse your favorite dishes with things like garlic fire and uh, Flavor King. There's so many different products. So you'll have to go online, get the website of the person who invited you on, go online and take a look at all of the amazing products. So now it's time for a testimony. And if I have anybody who wants to unmute and give me their testimony, what this product is doing for you in terms of your waist loss, in terms of getting off of medication, in terms of your hair growing like a weed, or in terms of just anything that you want to share, you feel free to unmute, and I'm going to take a testimony right now. Do I have any hit? I hear
Good
someone
morning.
unmuted. Oh,
Good
it is
morning.
my beautiful Royal Lean. You know what? I just want to thank you, first of all, for your diligence because you are so committed to Akana and to these products and to just your business and health and hair and everything else. I just want to thank you for being available to give these amazing testimonies. So please take the floor is yours.
Oh, thank you. I'm truly honored. And for those of you who's known me for a good while, you can see that the hair care line has grown my hair exponentially, it seems. It continues to hold the luster, the manageability. I mean, it's just amazing. And my hair still stops traffic. I can't go out without someone's stopping me to compliment me on my hair. It's true that a healthy scalp is what gives you healthy hair. And that's all I'm going to say about the product. Thank you for the opportunity.
Most excellent. I thank you. And I always love seeing you on Saturday morning. I look forward to this because even if I'm not presenting, I can jump on and just see you and the hair is all done. And I thank you for letting me, steal your twist idea because I've done that too. Um, I don't know if you got the chance to see that video, if it was taped, but I was actually presenting with my Royal Lean hair and just feeling amazing. So thank you so much, my sister. Love you, love you, love you.
Thank you.
All right. So if we have another flat belly testimony, I'm happy to take one. If not, I'll share mine really quickly because it is just truly amazing what God has revealed and shown me, and for me to be able to show and share with you. I was on blood pressure medication for 15 years, and I was able to get off of high blood pressure medication. And I did that by simply doing the 21-day detox. I didn't start with a 4-day. I didn't start with a 7-day. I went straight to 21 because I had something that I was really trying to get off of me. It was like a monkey on my back. And I use the phrase all the time, not my monkey. Well, that was my monkey for a while until I started doing this detox. So I invite you to join us. We're now doing as a company a detox on the first of the month for 7 days. But get that 21-day in first, and then you will be able to have your own health legacy and create and pass on to future generations. Okay? So again, there's the blood type support kit number one. You want to get that 59.95. Number two, you can take that online quiz and discover what is simply best for you based on your biological predisposition. Number three, you can also become a certified wellness coach with Akana and earn up to 40% from the retail sales coming through your dispensary. We're now going to share with you that Our goal is to create blue zone communities. What is a blue zone? A blue zone is an area of the world where people eat far less animal meat and live longer than average lives. So I am creating a blue zone in my home with my family, with my community. Anybody who is in earshot of me is going to know my question is, do you know your blood type? There is only one blue zone currently in the whole United States of America. It is in Loma Linda, California. There are others around the world in Italy, in Costa Rica, in Greece, Japan, and Singapore, but we want to create them first, starting with ourselves and in our family. So if you came to learn about the health and wellness of the piece, that's the presentation that we've got for you. We hope that you've learned something that's going to help you live life most abundantly. And now we're going to switch gears because we're going to share with you why this market is so hot, the regulatory momentum and explosive growth, and it's due to the accessibility and legal status of global cannabis market. It's exploding. It's grown from 28 billion in 2021 when I looked at Akana to over 197 billion by 2028. That's in only 3 years. So you're going to want to get in before that growth takes place. You're going to get in while it's growing. So while federal legalization of marijuana remains uncertain, the current patchwork of laws creates an opening for products derived from hemp like CBD and THCA. This window of opportunity allows companies to operate and grow with fewer barriers. Our goal is to help a million people, a million families. So to help 1.5% of the United States. So we encourage you to get this Eat Right for Your Type. That way you'll get to know exactly what you need to eat to make you healthy again. Then you can order your blood type test kit. So of 5 million people, everyone is not going to tell you yes. But at $50, if people are purchasing a product for you like hemp Govee at $50, that's $250 million in sales. So we are wanting to get hemp Govee and our products in people's hands so that they can live a better quality of life. 80% of the people will reject you. And if that happens, of the 5 million people, we'll still impact a million people. So they say that the first 100,000 to 150,000 involved in a business will earn 80% of the company's wealth. So we are in the formulating and pioneering stage, hitting momentum, going towards stabilization. We invite you to take this journey with us. Because Harvard Business School says select a company that's at least 18 months. And we are so proud to be 6 years old because 90% of the companies fail in their first 18 months. So at 6 years old, we're still going and we're going strong. And according to Harvard Business School, if a if a company has less than 500,000 people, it's a great opportunity. If it has less than 100,000 people, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that Akana is the opportunity of a lifetime. So thank you so much for coming out. Thank you. I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to turn off the recording.